Good morning, welcome to another weekend vlog. Today I've just eaten my breakfast. I've got a few things to get on with today. I've had a few days off of work and it's been really great. It was actually about 3 days, but because I've taken it over the weekend it's more like 5, so that's good. To keep me busy, I'm actually painting my daughter's room. Now we're not doing anything crazy. I'll show you what I've got. So we're just painting it a white. I mean it's white anyway. And it needs a touch up. We've been here 4 years and we haven't done any decorating or any like repainting or anything like that. So just needs to kind of go over, and then what I'm going to be doing it'll probably be next week that like on a Friday or on the Saturday I'll take her out and we're going to go shopping for curtains and things like that. So yes, so we're going to do the painting first and then we'll kind of do the rest of it later on during the week. And I thought I'd kind of share part of the making of her bedroom with you. So I'm going to show you what it looks like at the moment. I'll take you upstairs. As long as she gives me permission to film in there, it should be okay, because some of it's my stuff anyway. You have to excuse the TV. Here's watching like someone play Max Payne, I think it is. Is it Max Payne? Yeah, there we go. So I'll take you upstairs and we will we'll see if I can give you a before shot of what the room looks like. Okay, so this is my daughter's room. So she has the loft room, so the stairs go up there. So that's where her bed is. But this section here, I used to use for like I suppose like an office. So this needs to be cleared. You have to excuse the chair. I'm going to try and like redo this chair, actually take this off because it all unzips. So I'm actually going to buy some fabric and redo the chair for this room. But yeah, so we got a computer here. This needs to go. All this paperwork and my knitting patterns are on the floor there. I've got more knitting patterns there, and then underneath here you can see like I've got like old unlisted jewellery. I've got a Christmas tree at the back, and then I've got a pile of material as well, and I'm showing you he's helping. I'm gonna go upstairs, but I'm gonna have to be careful with this part because Hannah is up here. So we're going to go up the stairs. This is her loft room, so she gets quite a cool view from up here. Normally there's cows in the field over there. And as you can see, it's a bit of an awkward shaped room. She's trying to give it a little bit of a tidy before I kind of come in here. And yeah, so she's got a bathroom in there, like a little toilet. And then she has her bed there. So hopefully I'm going to be able to share as much of like doing this as possible. I want all of that section down there to be completely Hannah's room. It should never have really been used like that. I mean, she's going to keep the computer in there because she uses it way more than I do, so computer is staying, but I'm going to just move all of my rubbish out and just make sure that the room's totally hers. And then we're going to change the curtains. Like, she's got a blind down there at the moment, so we're going to put some curtains up for her. Probably change her bedding and bring some colour in that way. And we might even do some like floor cushions for her little table that she likes to kind of sit at so that it's a little bit more comfortable. So that's what we're planning on doing. Okay, so I've cleared out this section apart from the computer. I'll just show you. So remember my crafty thing cabinet was there. I had other rubbish over here. Her computer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it when I need to move it. She's still got a few figures, but like I said, I'm probably just move it into the middle of the room when I get down to painting this section. And try not to unplug too much when I get to that bit. Still got the pictures up here. Oh my god, look at the bugs on top. You can tell she sleeps with the window open. I'm going to have to get rid of it. Cleared out here as much as I can, and underneath her stairs. we're having ideas of what we want to do in here, but obviously got to get the painting done first. Just going to go upstairs and move her bed because she's not going to sleep in this room tonight. She's going to put a mattress in Zara's room and sleep on Zara's floor pretty much, just because we don't want to sleep in a room that's just been painted, and you know, when you paint, the smell is just not nice, is it? So we're going to kind of leave the windows open. I'll do the windows upstairs once I'm up there. Leave the one down here open as well, and just kind of air it out as much as possible so that she doesn't have to sleep in a stinky room. But yeah, so I'm going to get on and do that.
Okay, so I'm just setting up the Zara's, Hannah's, I can't even remember which child it is. So I was just about to record and my daughter made me laugh, okay? So anyway, so Hannah's bed is now in Zara's room for tonight. They're both quite excited at the novelty of sharing the room again. They haven't had to share a bedroom for about, 4 years? And they're both quite excited. Now, I'm not going to put them on camera because they don't like it. So, but yeah, so Alf's quite interested in knowing what's going on. He's like, oh, he actually just nearly got stuck underneath the mattress. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and carry on.
Okay, so I've got a covering on the floor here, as you can see. Haven't got it over there at the moment, but I'm not painting over there yet, so I'm not worried about that. I've gone around all the light switches and put some tape around them, just so that and the same with like her TV thing up here. I should have really taken this off the wall really, but I'm being lazy, so masking tape it is. It doesn't cover all of the flooring, so I am going to have to kind of move it along as I kind of get to a different section, but we're going to start the painting. It's about 11:30, yeah, about 11:30 in the morning, so see how long it takes. I have just done the first coat upstairs. It's about 3 o'clock. It's taken me so long. I was hoping to try and get away with just one coat up here, so I'll just turn you around. So you're probably not going to be able to tell too much because it is only white going on white, but there are a couple of marks still visible, like that over there, and there was another one around somewhere. Oh yeah, that over there as you come up the stairs. This one here. Probably going to have to do another coat, so I'm going to finish doing the one downstairs because I've still got to move the computer. I'm in a right old mess. So here's just called me a really messy painter, look, and my jeans as well. They're like, all right, yeah, that's why I put old jeans on. Yeah, finish the coat, like the coat for downstairs, and then probably gonna leave it at that for today with the painting anyway, because then I'm gonna wait for it to dry. I mean, it's not fully dry. It still feels a bit tacky there. Yeah, I'll probably leave the painting, like do some painting tomorrow, but it just kind of puts a halt on what I wanted to do, because I wanted to dye my hair and I wanted to do my nails as well, but those aren't really that important. I mean, I can dye my hair next weekend when I'm off, or I can do it Monday afternoon when I get back in from work. So I don't want to dye my hair obviously until like I finish painting, because if I end up with paint in my hair, that's just annoying as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I think I'm now done for long enough. I need to eat something. That's why I stopped, because I'm just really hungry, and I've gone through like a full bottle of water already, and that's really good for me. It's like 750 milliliter bottle, and that's pretty good for me. Sorry, all the lights are on so that I can see what I'm painting, but anyway, I'm gonna go now. Okay, I have got a bit of paint on my face there that I've just noticed. I'm a right mess. You can't really see it, but I am absolutely messy. Done the first coat in here. It is like 6:45. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the second coat, and then on Monday after work I've got to go and get the gloss paint, because I thought I'd get away with not doing the skirting boards, but I don't think I will now. That, you know, when you do that thing where you paint the room and you think, oh yeah, I can get away with doing the skirting boards, so I'll just adjust the light. you think I can get away with not doing it. No. It shows them up really, really badly. And it's probably because I've chosen like to have like a white, you know, walls again. Well, I haven't chosen, so Hannah's chosen, sorry. So yeah, gonna chill out. Well, I'm gonna go for a shower first, try and get rid of this. And look at the state of my Fitbit. It's got, I don't know whether you can see that, it's got all like paint speckles all over it. I am gonna have to clean that up, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go have a shower, and I don't think there's anything I need to do in here. Just switch off the light and just leave it as is, because yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, good morning. It's Sunday. Last night when I finished painting, I had a shower, had dinner, and then watched an episode of Stranger Things and went to bed. So that was my evening. I was really, really tired, so I didn't record anything, so apologies for that. We are back in my daughter's room. We are going to do the second coat today. It's about 10 to 9. It looks pretty good actually. It's just a shame, like I pointed out on the video from yesterday, earlier on in the video, there's just a couple marks that kind of need going over, so I think a second coat will kind of clear it. Kind of tempted to start down here today because I've got all the dust sheet. I've got all the dust sheet down, so I'm kind of like, I could just start down here and then go upstairs, because otherwise it's like moving it from here and then going back up. So yeah, I might actually start down here and then go up to the loft room. So yeah, then that means I don't have to move anything around too much. I am going to try and set Hannah's computer up again today. The paint normally takes about 4 to 6 hours to dry, it says, so because I'm starting quite early, I'm hoping that by later on tonight I'll have her computer set back up. I do need to do the gloss, but I think I said I'm going to try and pick the paint up on Monday after work, and then I probably won't get a chance to do it until next weekend because I've got a bit of a busy week. I'm doing overtime tomorrow. I think my next kind of half day is on Friday, which means I can probably do it the rest of, like, finish the painting off on Friday. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then I've obviously got to go and do the shopping for the curtains and things like that for her. She's decided on burgundy for the colours that she wants in her room, so we'll have to see what we can work with. What we're trying to do is find the curtains first and then kind of match it that way, I think. Yeah, anyway, I've nattered on for too long. I need to get
Okay,
started.
so quick change of plans. I was going to get on and straight away start with the second coat, but I don't think this is going to be enough paint to finish like the second coat, so I'm just going to go and pop to the shop and go and sort the paint out. Should have just got the bigger box. Zahir told me to get the bigger box and I was like, oh no, that'll be enough, and it clearly wasn't. So yeah, we are just gonna pop out. Zahir's gonna come with me. I'm driving my car, but I've not really driven there before, so I've asked him to come along with me. So
okay, so I am back. I'm gonna get changed into my paint clothes again. While I was at the shops, I did actually pick up some Epsom salts. My back and my neck are like sore. I've been using deep heat, but when I have a bath later, I'm gonna have some Epsom salts. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I just want to have a coffee. Alfie's going crazy. What's the matter, boy? What's the matter? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a coffee. Oh, are you growling at me? He is. I think he needs to go for the W word. So I might have to sort that out actually before I do anything else. But you need the W word, don't you? Is that why you're going crazy? I'm gonna go have a coffee and I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay, so I'm done upstairs doing the second coat, completely done. I think coverage wise it's really, really good. It's looking so much better than it was looking. So I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. I did the downstairs part of her room first, so hopefully I'll be able to set her computer back up in there, because I unplugged it all to do all the painting, so I need to do that. And I don't think she's going to be too happy. She was out without her computer yesterday and most of today as well, so I'm hoping to kind of get it up and running so she can have a bit of a play on it this evening, because, you know, she likes her computer. So I am gonna run myself a bath, and just so that I'm not covered in paint, as you can see, you know, because I've even got it in my hair. I banged my head on her roof upstairs, so yeah, that was great. So I've got paint in my hair now, so I'm gonna go for a bath, freshen up, and I need to do my uniform for work tomorrow because I haven't done that yet. I need to make my lunch for tomorrow because I'm actually doing overtime tomorrow. So first day back, I'm opening up and I'm doing overtime. So yeah, I did agree to this like before my holiday, so I knew it was coming. And then what am I going to do? Then I'm going to dye my hair. I bought a hair dye, which I will show you later on when I get to that part. But I'm going to dye my hair, and I'll show you the colour. Okay, so I said I was going to dye my hair. I've just had some dinner. It was just Zahir picked up some like reduced stuff from the local M&S, from the garage, that were kind of been reduced because they were almost out of date. And I ended up having like a salmon salad from that. That was quite nice. Yeah, so I am going to dye my hair. This is the dye that I'm going to be doing. It's kind of, it says it's a Mystic Violet. Now I've already got like a black on my ends. My roots are coming through brown, so it should turn out like on that darkest colour, so that one there. So that's the way it should kind of turn out. And my natural hair is probably more like a medium, so my roots will probably be more like that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But it's not a drastic change, it's just a little bit something different rather than just going black again. So I'm gonna go and sort that, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I've got to leave this dye on for about 30 minutes. I don't know whether you can see it, but it's looking quite reddy purple at the front here. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna do these, what are they? They're eye patches, like gel eye patches, for underneath my eyes. I've got a few bags underneath them, so I am going to sit and do that for 25 minutes while this is kind of developing. So I will update. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like after doing the hair dye. The ends probably haven't taken as well. The roots probably a lot better, but yeah, I knew it was going to be like two kind of different shades. You probably can't really see too much of like the, I'll try and do it on that side. Yeah, you can't see too much of the colour coming through. I'm pretty happy with it, to be quite honest. I didn't think it would take it all, if I'm honest. But it did. So yeah, I didn't put any products on my hair. I just used like the conditioner that comes in like the dye box. So yeah, overall pretty happy. Okay, so this is the reality of clearing out my daughter's bedroom. This is the amount of stuff that I had up there. So all my knitting and crochet books, all knitting books, magazines, and vintage knitting patterns and my crochet stuff. This was the other side of it. This whole entire unit has got wool, my knitting needles and everything like that in there. Big giant box of buttons, which I don't think that's my only one. I think I've got another one somewhere. And all the bottom red tub here that my foot is pointing to, that actually has old, I think it's Simply Knitting magazines that I kind of had a subscription for a while and kind of stopped it, but then kept all the magazines because I always thought, oh, well, there's patterns in there that I might want to do. I look through them occasionally. I might end up having to get rid of them or donate them, I don't know. I'm thinking about that, but I don't need them. Then I've got my material, and then this is all like old paperwork. The top box has got like some of the kids' old drawings and old schoolwork, which is kind of like sentimental value. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I've got to find a place for it. Anyway, somewhere. I am going to chill out for the evening now. I'm tired and I want to just relax. So I'm going to finish the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this weekend. I know it was a lot of boring stuff because I was talking a lot about decorating my daughter's room, and of course when it's done I will show you what it looks like once we get all like the soft furnishings and stuff like that in there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it this week, and I will catch you next week. Bye.